Good morning, traders. Hope you guys doing well. We are waiting for 8:30. 8:30. We have a lot of financial data coming in, the non-farm payrolls, the unemployment data. So market may gonna go in rush, in a one way or other. We're gonna see the first reaction is downside. We're gonna explore more. Let's see. Morning, Vivek. Very good. I sent the link here on the chat if you wanna come. Uh, uh, So the market is really weak. We have really came down all the way to 6,300. Today needs to be shorted, and then see this is what happened, right? I don't Dan re-shorted or not, but yesterday when you asked him, he said that he did not, right? Yeah, so that's what happened, right? When now it's happening, right? But that's the problem. That's why you don't anticipate. So you have to click on that, and then once you're gonna come, I want to see the notification. Okay, so almost 1.5 minute done. Right, yeah, I see you. All right, perfect. Yeah, here you go.
There you go.
Perfect. Already, okay. So right now we have a low is 6,300, right? No, we're very close to 6,300, basically. So I'm not sure that how much more downside we have, but we came a lot. Just in one day, we basically broke the 21 EMA, which we could not break, God knows how many days. Can you see? Okay, still watching. Let's see if we can find a good trade in the pre-market. Okay, we have 23,000 some. Um, so check the YouTube now. How does it look like? Look like good or no? Oh, I cannot hear you. Are you saying? Are you mute, Vivek?
I'm not mute.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you as well now.
Yeah,
All right, okay.
it was saying host muted, so I don't know.
All right, perfect. So yeah,
So I was saying that yesterday it was super weak, and then it went down. Sorry,
yeah.
super strong. It was super strong in pre-market. Sorry, and then it went up also after opening, and then it went down.
So this is the basically I was talking about that this patterns are called the exhaustion gap, and we can discuss in the more into our strategy classes. But that's called more the exhaustion gap. So when market is really gapping up, trending up, and then the big gap up comes in, it's not a sign of the strength. It's basically a sign of weakness. So that's what happened. So if you go back here on the 30 minutes, you can see And I'm going to remove that. So you can see here, we had a big gap up. We touched 64.50. ES was weak. NQ was still moving up nicely. And then we saw profit taking coming in, because after a long trend, there has to be the day where people are going to start taking profit. So that was the day.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I'm watching to see that if we can find a trade right now, right? But right now we are very close to 68, 6,300. So there's no not good risk to reward. We'll see that what it does here. If it start holding this level, 6,300, then we can look for a long setup. But if it's gonna fail, then we look for short. Let's see that what does here. And then if we look at the uh, NQ is also close to 23,000, which is good. Right? So 23,000 is basically taking us all the way to the July 18th high, uh, which is really good. So, so bounce is coming now. Let's see that can we hold this bounce?
YouTube looks good. And, yeah.
Better? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Watch for the pullback if we can find the pullback here.
Yeah.
Little bit, and then we can go take it to the little bit on the upside. So we had the non-farm payroll data coming in, so it's negative. Private payroll is also lower. Unemployment rate is still as expected. Uh, Hourly work week is a little bit higher. So it's basically the payroll. Payroll didn't come as expected, it came lower. And that's why we saw initial spike. Now we're moving back up, but I'm looking for if we can find a little bit pullback to get the entry here.
Now it's bouncing a little bit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just because it's very close to the support area, so I was like hoping it's gonna bounce, but I at the same time want a little bit of pullback so we can enter.
Hmm.
No entry for me here. Okay, watch for the entry now if we're getting the pullback here.
So only Apple is green and Microsoft is green.
Yeah, because yesterday Apple earning was really good as well.
Yeah, that's right.
But did they say anything about uh, the AI? Good morning, Hydroise. Did you say anything about the guidance?
They gave good guidance. That's why it went up. It was going down a little bit in the beginning.
What about the use of AI?
And they are focusing a lot on AI. And, but yeah, definitely they are a little behind. But mostly it went up because iPhone sales went up, revenue went up, and profit went up. Yeah, everyone knows where they are, right? So did not
Yeah.
much.
So, guys, as we expected, that the market is going to show the weakness because of the exhaustion gap. Right now, we have a clear levels coming in into the place with 6,300 in play in the 23,000. I was thinking we're gonna get the bounce play, getting the bounce play, but I didn't find any good entry, so I didn't take it. I'm still watching it. If we can find the entry in the pre-market, we can consider going long, but no entry so far. But definitely, you can look at it here. Yesterday, with the whole day sell-off. And then we saw a pullback after 12 p.m. as well. So continuous downtrend. Um, so this is the first significant reversal we see after April, May, June, July, almost 4 months. And you remember, I think those who are, I even gave you the, I don't know whether we have talked about that in the class, which I shared on the YouTube, but I talk about that the August 1st would be the day where the weakness would can start and then continue for the whole month. And that's exactly the pattern we are looking at right now. This month is turning out into we're starting with the weakness, so likely we're going to continue to see the weakness in this month. And I think this is one of my strategy where I say that usually what happened on the July 22nd is majority of the time is also happen into the next month or at least the first day of the month. So if you go and look at, I think I mentioned this on the live stream as well. Remember, Vivek, I was saying that. So look at the July 22nd is the red day, and then now we have a red day as well. So not always true, but most of the time it's true.
Why July 22nd?
I don't know. I noticed that usually the
Mm-hmm.
third week of the month usually set up the momentum for the next month.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that historically I'm noticing. I was just doing some analysis, and I noticed that this is what happening. Look at this; it's just moving nicely.
So you prefer NQ today or yes?
Both are very volatile, so we can take anything. But I missed the trade. I wanted to take this trade.
Yeah, it was amazing. It looks like from at least now, um, the way it made a double bottom,
Mm.
you know, on the 2 minute and then 5 minute, it just made a
Still
double.
moving, so still moving,
Yeah.
still moving. How was your day hydro ice yesterday? Oh, it's moving. Yeah, I wanted to trade, but where's the entry? Come on.
So today
Extreme.
is the first day of the month too, so um, it will impact all the money managers
Yeah,
inclination too, right? So
and it came down a lot. So
yeah,
basically,
and it's a Friday, so that's a
yeah.
like it's a first day, it's a Friday, and then it went down a lot.
So right now, if you look at it, the we are only 1 or 2% down from the highs. Okay, we're retesting the pre-market high. Still very bullish. Were you trying to go long yesterday?
Um,
Hydro eyes on the YouTube. That's exactly what I was telling you that the that Mark ES wanted Spy wanted to fill the whole gap. Uh, but the point is that well, so where did you go short that you get burned? There was the whole day short. There was no uh, there's no significant bounce at all, unless you're trying to chase without proper entry. That's the only way you're gonna get stuck. Okay, watch now. I think it's let's see what it does. Does it hold now here or it's gonna sell off? It's moved a lot.
it has a lot of orders on the top side, so you can
So
you can get up.
563. So 563 is not the level. You mean the 23 563? But 23,563 was not the level at all. Either you need to short under 23,500. See, the problem what usually we have and always happens is that people try to push too much into the one direction without confirming the trend, and at the time you are basically going against the trend. And then when the trend starts, you have already used all of your bullets. I think that's that's typically I don't know why my screens are flickering.
And so it's turning back a little bit. It failed the VWAP.
Yeah. So I think that was just the initial spike to get to the pre-market high and then coming back down. I do not believe still the it's gonna kind of continue to come down at least now. So I'm looking for if we can get the bounce play here. I'm gonna try going long here and see that if we can get a little bit more, if we can get the bounce a little bit here. I went the NQ long. Uh, if we can get to the 40-50, my entry is 23,120. So far, it's not going. Come on, go, 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 go. There is a 35 order on session volume. Coming back into to my entry. I'm not sure why this too flickering here too much. I need to fix the wires.
What's different?
No, my monitor is just getting in and out.
Uh,
But not my basically other two monitors.
the screen is flickering,
Yeah,
or
basically, yeah, yeah, screen basically. Right, still holding it. It's moving. I don't show here. Let me bring it here so you can see my entries. It's moving nicely. Already $325 in the money right now. I'm gonna put the stop loss. If it's gonna reject 23,140. Come on. Come on. No, come on, come on, come on. If it's gonna come below, no, 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 come on. It's almost 2 minutes remaining in closing this 5 minutes, so I think this time I need to close it if it's gonna close bearish. Okay, it's turning red now. It was really a good move, but it failed. Look at the topping tail now. Okay, I'm closing it. But this doesn't look good. There's two topping tails. If it's gonna fail now, I'm gonna just close it. A small loss. Okay, I'm out. But where is it? The why is flicking? Just give me 1 second. Let me fix it. All right. 60.
breaking.
Can you hear me now?
They're breaking
Yeah.
23,100. So,
That's fine. 23,100 is fine. I think we are still in the range. We in the middle of the range right now.
yep.
So 60. You're saying 66,600 6335. So 6335. So if you look at it again, it's flickering. I don't know why it's flickering. So 6335. We'll do the analysis and I will let you know. I think I need to fix, man. This is again doing too much today. It's maybe the power. I don't know what is it basically. So all right. So give us a few minutes. I'm gonna analyze it and we're gonna make the key levels. All right. I think it's already 9:50. So let's do this analysis now. I think it's the time for us to do the analysis. Morning, Dan. Did you short Dan? Very good. All right. Perfect. Dan got the 400 points short on the Nasdaq. Very good. Finally, you got it where you want. Yeah. And I told you, right? When you're gonna see, when the sell-off gonna come, you're gonna see. It's gonna happen. And yesterday was the day to happen. And I also the fabulous day yesterday, shorting whole day. So that's what has happened, right? When you see those setups, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Uh, so it's exactly in the middle of the range, and it's bounce. So if let's see how does it hold. If it's hold properly, I'm gonna retry entering it uh, on my NQ long trade here. It's just a small pullback trade, not too much expecting, but it looks good on the 5 minutes, and we're gonna enter it. Once we're gonna see how this 5 minutes ends, and then we're gonna start the analysis soon. Right now, it's rejecting those levels. 8:55 about to come. Let's see what it does.
Minute is looking like a slide
Yeah.
all the way from 23,800 to 23,000.
Right now, definitely is a week, but let's see what it does here.
Yeah, the 5 EMA went below the 21, so on 5 minute. So now it's a downward trend.
Hmm. It's really weak right now.
Yep. I really like the 30 minute and the 5 minute. It's amazing. Yeah, feels like a charm. It's retesting the whole thing. Like you always say, right? Below the 5 on a 30 minute, it's always bearish.
Yeah. Still the weak, very weak.
So there is one good news about this is that Balance is reporting that September rate cut is on the table again because of the bad jobs report. Because Fed is bound by that, right? Maximum employment and lower inflation.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna be back. Just give me 1 second.
Sure.
All right, perfect. Sorry. So, all right, let's start the analysis for today. It's 9 o'clock. So, as we were expecting that this exhaustion gap could be the place where the market started going to sell off. We see a very big red day yesterday, and then we saw continuation of the overnight session. Now we are in the middle of the range. Let's look at the start with the ES because that's the way we're gonna see a better trading. So now we are way here, 6310, right? 6310 means that 6300 is going to be in play, and then this range of the 6300, if you go back here, you can see that is the July 16th, July 15th, July 9th, July 3rd, which is basically below the July 3rd. So if I just highlight that, so you guys gonna see, just to give you the perspective. So this is the where we are right now. This is the July 3rd, right? In just one day of pullback, you can see where are we? We are on the month first few days, July 3rd. That is really really bizarre to see that when the sell off starts like that, right? Now people gonna go into denial. They're gonna start buying those pullbacks, and it's gonna be risky than ever, right? Right now we are very close. So now if we can hold 6300, right, we can look for the bounce to go back and retest the previous high, which is 6360. But if we fail 6300, we're going to go in the downside where we have seen the previous support. If I can just highlight this, this is support, this is support. So 6250 would be in play. Very clear line of action. I'm just going to draw the lines for us so then we can see. If we cannot hold 6300, we're likely going to go below these price ranges. I'm going to mark those ranges now. This could be the range is going to be in play. Remember, there was a gap before here. There was a gap which was filled on July 16. So likely that 6270 would be in play if it's going to break 6300. And from the upside, if we're going to stick around 6300, we're likely going to go 6330 to 6350. That's what be in play as well. Now let's just look at the NQ. What's the NQ is doing? So NQ is not any different. You can look at it. We are right now really testing the July 3rd top. So actually both indexes moved a lot, towards the downside a lot, and that is really surprised the way it's flushed. They basically the whole 2 weeks or 3 weeks are gone of the July in just one day. So now we are here 23,100. This is the gap here. I'm going to mark some levels. So if we could not hold 23,000, then definitely, as we said, is going to be these price actions, which is 84.50. These ones will be in play. If we can hold these levels, which is going to be the high of 23,100 level, then likely we're going to see a pullback to 23,200 to 23,250. But if we cannot, if we're going to stay within this range, then I think likely should not trade between these two ranges. Is a 100-point range. But if we see the break of this range, then take it. And if we saw the sell of this range, we're going to take that. Let's just go back to the ES. Any question on the YouTube, on the Discord? I think 333 could be a level, but 6330 335 is the areas of range where we have seen the previous rejection a couple of times, so it's going to work.
So, Sean, do you think, like, I'm looking at the 60-minute or the 30-minute, whichever, there was a range that formed from July 3rd to July 5th, 13th or something, 15th maybe, where it was in a range and then it broke out, right?
July
And
13th
yeah,
or July 14th, which one you're referring to?
yeah, from July uh, 6th
July
or
6th.
July
Yeah,
3rd to July 13th, there was a range, right?
yeah, yeah,
And then it broke out and
yeah.
went all the way. So now it's back to that top of that.
Exactly. Yeah. So right now that range would be in play. So now our range is between 6240, 6,250 to 6,350. But if we are holding the smaller range 6,300, we gonna might gonna see morning. Oh, I'm speaking. Oh, I did the whole analysis. Can you hear me now? All right. All right. So I just did the analysis. Let me just repeat it for you guys, those who missed that because of the microphone. So what we're saying that if you look at it here, uh, in just one day of sell-off, market came back into the July 3rd range. This is the range where market is. This is the where market is trading right now. It is so. Just imagine that how brutal sell-off was. It's just one day, and the whole month was wiped off. And that's why people are scared from those sell-offs when it comes in. But it only comes in once in a while, right? And if you're trying to short previously, you're just gonna burn yourself. But today was the last. Yesterday was the day where you need to take the trend. Now the question is what it is. So now, given the price ranges here, we have a clear top created the range, which is basically 6,350 or 35, all the way to the 60,000, 6,250. So this is a range. Right now we're here. We have a one psychological number with a pre-market low, which is 6,300. If ES can hold 6,300, we might gonna see an upside retest. But if it fails 6,300, we might gonna go and retest the lower side of the ranges, which is this ranges. So then we're gonna need to play this one. And NQ is not different. If you look at the NQ, international is exactly the same. Is right now in the July 3rd range. If we stay within the range, we fail 23,000. We're gonna go lower side of that range. But if we protect it 23,000, we might gonna see an upside move and retest of the prior highs. So be open for both because it moved down a lot. And if you look at the daily chart, you can clearly see, and I was talking a couple of times in our methodology and the strategy classes, guys, it's really important for you to learn. And if you're missing those strategy classes, come and join those classes. It's going to really help you to be a better trader. So look at this. So if you recall, I discussed a couple of times that how it is holding 21 EMA, if you remember that, right? And now it's just one day. We just one day of sell off, and we are below 21 EMA immediately. So now, right now, what's happening? So now, right now, after almost the I'm gonna call maybe the April 23rd. Today is the first time we are retesting. We are below 21 EMA, which is how many months and how many times you can see here, right? You clearly see. Now the next stop is 22,600 if we're going to fall further because there's a 50 SMA, right? And if you recall a few days ago when we have a methodology class or the strategy class, whatever you can call, and I was talking about to you that this could be the red month to begin with, and we seeing the red months. I was also talked to you that I likely expect some bottoming tail and some kind of a resting month rather than the full bullish month. If you recall, we just day before you cannot imagine it's going to be like this, but this just day here. If you now look at it, is a small topping month, or you can say that this kind of a people call this as a spinning month, a spinning top. If you can look at it from the top, it had bottom is a top, has a bottom, is on the top of the trend. So if this is a reversal trend, we might gonna see a heavier reversal going back to the retest of the prior highs, which is 22456 or 22,000 level. It's easily possible, but definitely, as I mentioned, it's not going to happen in the one day. Okay, it's not going to happen in the 2 days. It's going to happen over the month process. Okay, so it's going to be up and down price action for you guys to understand. So don't get overly excited uh, on these short side moves, and then and then put all your life saving on the short side, and thinking about it just going to go to zero. It's not going to likely happen. Make sense?
So, Hydro, where are you located? Yes, I was just asking about location because sometimes if people are in Europe, then the strategy class is like super late for them in the
Yeah.
midnight.
I think is are you in the US, high rise?
Because you're offering free strategy right now. So yeah,
Yeah, he's in US.
yeah. So yeah, what's free strategy is good, right? Anything free is good. So why don't you join us, Hydro? Yeah, we are in the U.S. East Coast. Which coast you are in the U.S.? Yeah, I love the strategy classes because it gives me so much perspective of what I always feel in my mind that okay, whatever difficulties I'm facing, Sean has already faced those in the past. So he can relate to me, I can relate to him. So it's a good thing. So Hydro, you should join us in the strategy classes. It's free for now. Yeah, from India originally. How about you? I mean, you can join the free classes before you even join the real ones without even paying, right? So that's a good thing, just to get a feel of it, and you learn some amazing ideas. Sean is pretty good in the way he teaches to run the. Oh, nice, good to know. Because I have taken some mentorship before, and I have they're super quick, like they happen quickly, and they give some like they give a lecture kind of a thing, and then they expect something out of you, and then it's gone. With Sean, it's not like that. We always are on the same page, and I'm learning a lot as well. So even though I've been trading for quite some time now, like 6, 7 years, but never got such a good um, balanced approach and systematic approach. Yeah,
Yeah, so our approach, so my approach is more structured around the levels. You need to stay calm and composed, multi-time frame you need to use, and you need to follow the structure and don't anticipate, don't, hype things. Once you see the setup, then you take it.
yeah, I like those statements that you make. Like, you don't have to trade every candle because we see it all the time, and then I discover, okay, yeah, that's what I've been trying, like trying to trade every candle. You don't have to. You can only trade when the time is right. Yesterday,
Exactly.
yeah, yesterday, like I was looking at the market, and um, I was looking at 30 minute, and it was below the 5 EMA. That's when I decided, okay, yeah, this is a real short. That's where I should be shorting, not above it.
Going low, yeah.
Yeah. You see the 2 minute and the 5 minute, and it just you think you can short it, but no, doesn't work.
So right now it's 9:20. We are very close to the 10 minutes mark before the market opens. We are also in the tight range right now, very close to 6,300, very close to the pre-market area. Uh, the question is that are we going to go above the VWAP? We're going to fail here. There is a big order sitting on 2350 as well in the book map. So lots of problematic. So watching this area could be the potential for the bounce, uh, but there is a big order sitting on the downside as well. The question is, are these orders going to take after the market open or before the market open? We have 8 minutes before the market opens. So right now we are uh, 10 minutes mark. We have a clear levels in place. And right now we are very tight range at this point. In the morning, since 4 o'clock, we are in the very tight range. So this morning could be a little bit, you know, what you call that, the hard to play, um, given we are very close to the ranges. So right now they have removed all the orders. The book seems like a little empty. So 2350 could be seems like a support area right now. After the 4 o'clock, they have not able to broke down, and on the ES is basically 6300. So 6300 would be an interesting area. Right now it is really weak.
Yeah, what does a day do, right? Yesterday we were thinking that if it reaches 6400, it'll be big.
Yeah, and it's happened. Did you see that?
Yeah, 100 points.
And even though, even the day before on the FOMC, I was telling you that it's gonna stay in the range, and uh, and if it's gonna go below this is gonna be the big, and if it's gonna go up, it's gonna be the higher. And both scenario happened on the same day, and this was, that was so sometimes difficult to digest, that how these levels works. Uh, because it first it came down all the way, and then suddenly the news came in about the Microsoft and everything, and then boom, next thing is that the market is over the highs. Okay, so NQ has taken 2350 orders. Let's see, does it break down here? Can it reclaim? Okay, it's reclaiming here. Let's see, can we get the push towards the upside? It's very close to the downside move. Can it hold 2350? I think it's not holding it. It's not holding 2350 now. Can it hold 2350? Big orders. It's 4 minutes remaining. Okay, it's holding 2350. Let's see what it does now. Right now we are on the pre-market low area, so that is sometimes really difficult to trade. I wouldn't think there's going to be consolidation day, because it's going to be a volatile day, given that we have so much volatility yesterday. We have seen so much volatility yesterday. I think it's going to be
And moreover, the way it fell after the jobs report,
Yeah,
lot. There are two sides of the job report, right? One is like, oh, it was negative, but then as the jobs go down, the Fed is pressured to reduce the rates. So how does the market analyze that? We'll have to see. And
yeah,
it can jump as well after because of that. That now the Fed
can
is going to be reducing the rates.
exactly. So that's good that this it's still the below all the moving averages. Let's see, can it claim back those moving averages a little bit because very far away from the VWAP. It's a very good spike. Good spike came in. Bought it just 1 minute before. Look at this manipulation. Look at this. Look at this. Seriously, chicken. All right, market open. Good luck, guys. First move down. First move is coming down, going towards the 2300. Still watching. I don't want to take the pre-market low immediately. All right, bounce came in. So right now we are in the opening range. If you can see here, very close to the 6,300 and 23,000. As we found the levels, as I mentioned to you guys, if we stay over 23,000 and the here should be the ES 6,300, we should be considering long. Right now, one is bouncing, one is staying on the same spot. So just wait. Sell off, still continue to sell off. There you go. Wow. It's coming down. More sell off. Don't try to buy this now. Watching, look at this drop. It's dropping really nicely. The point is that where is the entry?
Yeah, they're going to take out all the bottom fishers and then bounce after that.
So, I mean, it's going to continue to go down. Then there's likely be the 62.72 would be the holding area. Let me just remove the pre-market data so we can see a better picture here. So we are very close to 23,000. Let's see what it does. 23,000 held. We see the bounce of 20 points. Let's see what does now. Can it go further down here? We get the bounce here. Okay, watch. I mean, I'm getting short here. They rejected the pre-market low. If it's going to continue towards the downside, we can go short. It's making a bottoming tail right now. Let's see what it does. Let's see how this candle ends. If it's going to continue down, we can go short. It's just really too fast. I didn't enter here. That's good. I didn't enter. It's again bouncing. Temporarily broke 23,000. The big volume. I'm not in the trade, but it's moving nicely. But I'm just little scared of chicken out because the key level is just keep moving down. Although the momentum is on the downside. All right, this could be the brutal sell-off. Okay, I'm gonna wait because I think that they just drop it now. Let's see that can it hold 2300 or no. I'm not gonna take any bounce trade before any real consolidation. It's gonna be too risky here to buy anything at this point. Okay, so there was an initial drop to 23,000, but now it's bouncing. Let's see what it does here. Let's just do something here so we can see the clear candles. I'm gonna wait for the better confirmation here. It's just too much volatility here. It retested the pre-market low. Let's see what it does. Seems like a seems like another. Let's see if it can claim the pre-market high or pre-market low. Still holding below. Let's see. Another. Let's give another 1 minute. Another leg coming down. So NQ made the kind of a double bottom on S4, but I do not trust that. It's just very high momentum coming in, but I don't find the entry to enter given the so fast push. It was a one entry here, but it was also it's just a 1 minute green candle. So I really do not want to trust that. But it can easily spike back up 30, 40 points. So I felt like it's not the risk reward kind of a stuff. And it was very close to 23,000. It could easily hold that. So see if it's going to continue. This is look like it's going towards the next level, which is close to 23,900 and 845, and here we're going 60, 70. So let's wait until we see the price going towards that direction, because uh, doing anything now is just going to be it's going to be painful. Any significant bounce and it's gonna chicken us out.
This is S4 also right now on NQ.
Exactly, yeah.
6.5 is the S4 and it's bouncing off it.
So just wait, I guess. We missed it, but we missed it already. Basically, there is no even 5 minute consolidation straight down. Um, okay, it's going further down. Downside momentum continues. Just don't buy. Just don't try to buy it. You're safe. No trade is also a trade. Just don't try to bottom fish this. Okay, very close to 62.70. Very close to 62.70. Let's see what it does. Can it hold this?
UVXY is super high.
Yeah, it has to be right. It's August. This
Yeah.
market is failing. Just 10 15 minutes. Usually the 7.50 is the range. Usually it goes in August. So you can also keep an eye. Maybe another push down.
Just close the gap from the beginning of July.
Yeah, that's what
Total.
exactly has happened. Welcome to spinning top pattern. So 62. So month end opening range is 62.49. It could be if this fails 70, it's definitely going to 62.50 area. 22.845. Okay. Come on, I don't want I don't want this to. Man, where are we gonna enter? We are missing the whole move. Getting FOMO. Okay, 72. It seems like a 70 also breaking down. Okay, this is the first bounce coming after 15 minutes of sell-off. Let's see how long it can stay here. Nope, not anymore. It's just pushing down. Just don't try to go long. Oh, here you go. 900 is gone. I think 845. So 845 is in play. I'm gonna put some order close to 22,845. Means close to 850. But I basically put eight. Let me just put 862, and I'm gonna put one 852. So I'm putting two orders, 862 and 852. So let's see that. Can I get this or no? Or maybe the bounce happened before me. Because this is still the level. Maybe, it's just a false breakdown under 23, 2062 70, and then 23,000, and then bounce happen here. If bounce happen here, then I will cancel the order and then I will relook for setups. But it's still the momentum still weak. So only so far one green candle. Okay, 62.72 seems like in holding. You can consider going long here. Let's see what happens here. If we can get the clear momentum here, shifting the momentum from the upside, then we can consider. We are a bit extended to the to the moving averages. But I need a flush. I don't see the flush yet. I need, so always remember at least there should be a two occasion when the candle should turn green and then red. So those who are preempting the first pullback, they always need to stop out. At least second, they need to stop out, and then the third one will come in, and we're gonna get the right reversal. Right now, we see the two reversal try attempt where people might have think jump to the long. All right, this spike I'm looking for. Let's see if we can get this spike all the way to the 62 and 43. Come on, almost 40, 50 points away. Come on, come on, come on, spike down. Come on. Okay, come on. Go, 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 go further. 880 is bouncing from 880. So this is a second attempt for going long. So it's, look at this. So every time it's trying to turn green, a lot of traders thinking this is a long entry and they're gonna go bounce, right? So we need at least two of these failures before we get long. So now look, I think it seems like a second failure coming in. Okay, here you go. Come on. I want to spike down. Come on, spike down. A little bit more. Come on, don't bounce. Come on. Okay, I'm long. I'm long. I'm long. Come on, I'm long. I want this to go back to the little bit higher. Come on. Turning break even. If it's gonna turn red, I'm gonna add a little bit more later on the downside. So far turning green. Come on. Only one contract starting small. Here you go. I want at least the 908. So I put the sell order close to the 906, 908. You can easily go to 928 as well, but let's see that how does it move. So far it's holding nicely. Come on, give me the space, come on. Here you go, come on. I'm gonna start trailing it. The movement is gonna move close to 900. Come on. Very good. It's moving nicely. I'm just lift a little bit order. I'm gonna put the trail order. Come on, a little bit more. More. Here you go. Like only one contract I took it. All right, I basically almost over $700 profit. Yep, you can take it as much you want. I just wanted to quickly get in. This is a first bounce play. Awesome, 800. Did you take it, Vivek?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I did take it. Yep.
You
I took two
to
contracts.
NQ?
That's good.
Oh wow, more
Yeah.
than you, man. So must be $1,200 profit for
Yeah.
you. It was
Yeah.
so quick trade, guys. Did you
It
anyone of you
was.
take in trade? Here you go, man. This two live trade is almost $1,800 profit, just one shot, and you do not need too many trades. One and done, right, Vivek? One and done.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Anyone else took the trade? I
Yeah.
know Hydro Eyes took it, but I don't know whether he's able to take the profit or not. All right, I'm still looking at if it's gonna undercut 23,845. I'm gonna go one more time. Uh, let's see, does it undercut? This is the second official bounce happen. again. It's just undercutted that the undercutted and now bouncing back again. Let's see, can it hold? ES is still under the lows, so I'm not sure. It can easily, because the momentum still on the downside. Can these momentum are still downside, so still reversal trend is not confirmed yet. It's still the downside momentum. I'm gonna re-enter if E is going to go 62.50. I'm gonna re-enter. Or let's see how this 5 minute end close. Okay, I'm watching the 5 minutes. Let's move this to the 5 minutes. I'm watching the 5 minute here. Look at this. It's still the weak candles. So on the 5 minute. But NQ is very close to the support of 845. ES is almost very close to, only 10 points away from 62.50 level. So this could be an interesting bounce. And if it's going to undercut, I'm going to go long again. But I want the undercut. Come on, undercut. It's not undercutting yet. ES is holding 62.90. So this is a range between 62.72 to 62.47. NQ is really very close to 23.845 level, which we identified. We went once long. It's still holding that level. We'll see. But trend is still the weak. Still, even on the 1 minute, 2 minutes is all below the moving averages. So there's another consolidation happening on the 2 minute chart. Look at this 5 minutes. Okay. So let's see what does next. Okay, I'm watching. Let's see what happened here. If it's going to move over 22,900, we can consider going long as well. It might be a shift of momentum here. Yep, seems like returning momentum, but it can fail easily. So just wait a little bit longer here. Okay. If it's going to break now over 900, we can go long with the risk of 93, 10 points risk. Okay, I'm entered, putting the stop loss here. Okay, it seems like I'm going to stop out. Not yet. It's weak. All right, I'm going to put the stop loss underneath of 93. Okay, it's working so far, break even, but it's not able to break out over the 900. Come on. Here you go. But it's failing again and again. It's making the lower highs. Okay, I'm going to stop out on this trade. I'm going to re-enter. I take the 10-point stop loss. I'm going to re-enter later on. And it's still weak. 2 minutes remaining before 10 o'clock. Let's see what happened next. So I'm not in the trade. I'm flat right now. No more trades for me right now. All right, 1 more minute. Put this hard stop loss in the system. You never know, it may spike down very. If you are still long, it might gonna spike down, okay? Because the price action is still weak. I'm flat. I don't have any trade anymore. Miguel, did you get the another evaluation account? Morning, Julian. Right, here you go, spike down. 10 o'clock. I think there's another leg down. Don't hold this trade. It could be another spike down. Very close to the key levels. 23,845. Let's see what it does here. Can it fail this level and then move back up? Here you go, 840. It's going pushing down. Because ES is still away from 6250. It might be that the ES 6250 is going to be in play. Here you go, another leg down on the NQ. It's coming. It's coming. It's maybe 800. I'm gonna I'm gonna put the order close to 84, but I think I can lift that. Uh, 7. Yep, market is pushing down. Another leg down. I'm gonna remove this order. I'm gonna re-enter when I see the this it's gonna drop. It's really strong sell-off with no pullback at all. Very close to the areas where we're going. We say there is support. I'm watching the ES if we can claim the 6250. There is no split of bouncing yet. So can it hold this 62,450? Still within the same area. Just zoom in a little bit. You can see here they're close to this level, but no, they're not holding any levels here. UVXY is close to 1750. That's where it usually needs to bounce happen. I'm gonna go long if it's gonna hold 6250. Okay, it's coming down further. Okay, it's holding. Okay, I'm gonna try a long attempt here. I'm long ES. I'm long ES here. Let's see how does it go. I also try to attempt to go long NQ as well. It's moving nicely, but more. I need more. Come on! Don't fail here. Come on. Where you go? Here you go. Oh, very good trade. Did you guys went long? I made a very spike. I went long on this trade. Did you guys trade? Did you get long or no? Oh wow, what a spike! Vivek, did you go long? I cannot hear you if you're. Oh,
Yeah,
all
I
right. I'm
did.
gonna
I
try
did.
again this long. I think this is a momentum. I'm long again here. I think this is a support we're looking for. I think it's gonna bounce now heavily. People are gonna cover short here, and then a lot of people are gonna add into it. Just manage your risk properly. That's it. Just manage your risk accordingly. I think this is a bounce we're looking for. Is a level market is holding. The only thing which I don't want market to make the double bottom here. I want a spike here. Come on, spike, spike, spike. Come on, spike, 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 spike. Oh, very good. Look at this. 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 Come on, go further. Up, up. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. All right. I got the partial out. Wow. did you guys, Vivek, did you go along here as well?
Mm, yeah, that's. I was in and then I got
All right.
out quickly,
All right.
but I
Today you
did
need to
make.
share your P&L now because you're taking two, three contracts. It should be $5,000. Is it?
It is not 5,000 because I
But at
got
least
out earlier,
3,000.
right? But yeah,
Here you go. Look at this. How many? We need to update our tracker, Vivek. How many trades we took it? And guys, these are live accounts. Okay, these are
I
not the
took
funded accounts. These
I
are
took
live accounts. And we are making money on the live account
yeah,
in front of you.
yeah, I took three.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. And I'm only
But
taking
no, today you're done. Okay, don't take any more trade. If you're gonna
yeah.
still see still the on the 5 minutes the candles are still weak. I want So that's why I'm not holding too long. But moment I'm gonna see the shift of trend, then we can consider going long. I think that we found the support here. This is the key support. Market came back down almost 4% more than that. What is right now? Uh, Let me just see. Market is down almost 1.82%. Yesterday, 2% down. So it's almost 4% down. I think it's a good enough for institutional investor to add into their position, given they already they knew the gap up. They sold on the gap up, and now in 4% down. So they're going to add into this spot. I think this is a really good spot. Okay, I'm trying one more attempt here. I'm long. I think this is a better
Okay.
trade than the in all other trades. But I didn't take side because it just moved so fast, and then we are already profitable. Um, so I'm gonna take profit close to the 60 to 72. You can see here we are moving very closely, uh, and I'm just gonna lift that. It's really good. Here you go. One more spike. I want one more spike. I didn't get the profit yet. Come on, one more spike. Don't pull back. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, one more pullback. It's really nice formation. ES should go to 6270, and NQ should go at least 960, at least 960. But I'm not holding until 960, but I think it should go to 960. I'm gonna take closer to the 910, 916. I think it's going really nice. Come on. Come on, come on. No, 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 don't pull back now. All right, I stopped out. It's just I knew this is just a pullback. But anyway, I'm still on my ES trade. I took both of the profit now. Moment because it's touching the two moving average on the 2 minute chart. It could be a pullback. I'm gonna re-enter later on. Whew. Oh my goodness, I'm really tired now. I can't chase this moves. It seems like I'm
Yeah.
breathing less now. Wow, guys on the chat room, anyone took the trade? I'm done. I don't want to take any more trades. I'm gonna relax a little bit. Oh man, really tired. Oh, I think that thing mistakenly I put more orders here. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, didn't fill. Didn't fill. All right, I'm still out. All right, I'm done for the day. And this looked like a
Yeah.
week. I'm not chasing anymore. It seems like to scalp it anymore. But I wanted to look for a better setup now on the 5 minute.
Yeah, because it's rejecting the 21, sorry, the,
But it's really is I'm telling you, it's a very good momentum here. I'm just gonna look for, and this time if we I'm just waiting for 1 2 minutes red candle to pull back to the I want just on the 2 minutes to hold 21 EMA. The moment it's going to hold 21 EMA, we can have a better chance to get a trend trade.
yeah.
Why the chat room is so silent? What about he? Didn't take any trade? Julian? Why? Oh man. Oh yeah. Then it's fine. Then it's the better decision because two things remember now because I've been through with this process. So because of that meetings, right now, don't go into the regret after the meeting. Okay, might be the move will over and you're gonna regret. So better would be if you have not able to take the trade, then just close your terminal and then just call it a day. Because I know I've been there. I missed the trade because of the meeting. And then what I did next, I cannot even explain to you. So yeah. Uh, Yeah, yeah. Wait for the setup. That's good, but don't and just put just fix stop loss for today. Say what, I missed the big moves or whatever it is. I'm gonna try one more trade if the setup comes in, and if I lose that, then it's it. Then don't go into the loop because those situations and events, our emotional brain are very good in putting us into the loop. Hey, I told you not to go in the meeting. I so many times I told you to leave the job and just do the day trading, and blah blah blah. And then now I take the trade. So we our emotional mind is really good in creating that loop. So it's really moving nicely. Look at this, moves very nicely coming in. I feel like to take one more trade, but I'm just going to wait a little bit. NQ is really tempting to go long here, but ES is holding 6 to 7. If the ES can claim 60 to 72, we can go long. Heavy. And I think NQ is soon going to break out. The way it is holding. Here you go. It seems like it's going to break out. I think this is a very strong momentum. It's going to go to the VWAP now. Come on, break 60 to 72. Come on. I tried the ES trade, but that's fine because we already called so many good trades. I don't want to call out any more trade with you guys. I don't want to lose anymore. I went very small size on the ES in the break of 62.72. Still holding it, but it's not breaking out. I want the breakout. It's going, yeah, it's good. So Hydroize, I'm telling you, is gonna go to the VWAP. Okay, it's going to go to the VWAP. This formation in this level, the way it held, is gonna go. The only test is that can the ES can hold 62.72. If ES is going to hold 62.72, is there is a high likelihood it's going to go all the way to the VWAP. So we just wanted to make sure that ES holds 62.72. That's it. Here you go. My ES is working. Let me just put the ES here, Chan. ES really nicely working. I traded in the different account. Here you go. Look at this. So it's working, but I wanted to go to the 90, close to 68, 70. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna put the stop loss order now. Oops! The moment I put the trail order is filled. Anyway, I'm not regretting. It's a really good trade, so I'm fine. So guys, so why we are not having only we? Why don't we have so many viewers when we are taking so many good trades? All right, we're gonna wait for the. I'm gonna wait for the next setup to come in. I think it's really doing really cool at this point. I I'm still watching to see the ES. If ES can hold 60 to 72, I can go long, little heavier on the ES. I'm just waiting to see that if we can consolidate. See, it's consolidating on the 60 to 72 now, so it looks good. I just want this to break out. See here. Let me just do the 2 minutes so you can see here. Rather, 1 minute is much better view now. So look at the 1 minute. So it's holding 60 to 72. I'm gonna go long here if it's gonna start holding it, but I just need a little bit more confirmation here. On NQ, we have S4 here, and where is the ES? S4 ES is 295. So I'm watching this. See here is holding key level, what we've identified in the pre-market very nicely. Uh, but every time it tries to go up, there's some pressure coming in. So if we can get a little bit of pullback, like this pullback, and then try to move back up, that could be much better setup. Then we can go heavy on this setup. Okay, so this is red candle. See, still couldn't be able to break 60 to 72. This means that this level is really strong. Watch, watch. Okay, I'm long. I'm long. I think I'm long here. I'm long. Okay, I'm long here. 60 to 72. Let's see how far it's gonna go. Come on, break out. Come on, break out. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, come on. Don't come back down. Come on. We have the VWAP, easily VWAP. Come on. It's not too far. It's only 30, 40 points remaining. Come on. In the NQ and the ES is only 10 points. Come on. Both are green, but not enough. Come on. 75. Come on. It's moving now. It's moving now very nicely. Come on, push. I don't understand why it's taking too long to push when I already said to push. So close to the break even, it's not going further up, but it's still not bad. I'm gonna put the hard stop loss on the break even in case it rejects here. But if it's gonna go, I'm gonna hold this. All right, I stop on the break even. I will reconsider later on because it is an S4. It seems it's not able to go. Maybe one red candle would help us. If you look at the 2 minutes here, is bottoming tail again, topping tail again. So yeah. So guys, I think we do not need to even retest. I mean, tell me, I call how many 4 trades and all 100%
Yeah.
green, and you made over three
Yep.
grand. I made over three. I almost 4 grand. How about Hydroice? How much did you make? All right, so still holding 6072. Look at this one. So if it holds, I'm still interested. But if it fails and come back again hold, I'm more interested. So that's fine. But if it fails and then go further down, I'm not interested taking short anymore. I'm gonna wait. All right, I'm really tired. So Julian, did you take any trade? Dan, did you cover your short? You still short or you covered? No, don't re-enter now. Don't re-enter now, please. Don't re-enter the short now. You know, if you really want to short, I'm gonna tell you when to short. If you can trust me, okay? And you can hold it, and you can hold for. I'm gonna tell you for the swing idea, you can hold it, but not today, okay? Okay, don't do it because there's enough pullback for people to buy. Okay, just don't do it. I'm gonna tell you when to short. Okay, I'm looking forward to see the failure happen and it's moving now. I'm gonna go long here. This looks very beautiful. Let's see how does. Yeah, of course. But you have to cover it now. I'm telling you, otherwise you're gonna lose everything. Okay? Don't get cocky. Yeah, just take it. Just take the profit. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's watch. See how this pullback happens. If pullback holds, I'm gonna go long. If it holds 62.72, can it hold? Still, I see the passive buyers, aggressive passive buyers. It's not holding. Come on, hold. Okay, I'm long. I'm long. I'm long on this pullback, and I'm gonna add onto the breakout as well. Come on, this time I want this to break out over 62.80. Come on. Very good. Come on, breakout goes towards the VWAP. I'm looking forward towards the VWAP. Come on. Again, pushing back down. Come on. Come on. It's not holding it. Come on. We have a good entry. We're still positive, but it's not doing as I'm expecting. It's coming back down again. Come on. The 2 minutes, good better, but on the 1 minute, don't like it. Come on. Almost 5 more minutes. Because if this gonna be, you remember, right? The 13 minutes going to over, it might be just a small reversal, and then market will continue to downside move. It has to go a little bit and retest the VWAP. It's really important for market to retest VWAP at least once before 11 o'clock in order to confirm that the trend is not lower. Okay, I think this looks good. Okay, very good. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna put the order on 84.50. It can go to the 88. I'm gonna put a little bit up. I think it's gonna go a little bit up on the VWAP retest. Come on, a little bit more. Very nice trades. $300 in the money. Another $300. Come on. Come on, guys. Don't do that. One more push up. I just need a little bit more push. Don't pull back. No pull back. Come on. No pull back. I hate pullback. Okay. I'm gonna take the profit on this trade. Still have the one contract open on the other trade. But I don't want to pull back. See, this pullback is not good. Come on. Come on. Retest the VWAP. I really want to retest the VWAP. Even on the higher time frame, the VWAP is still far. So still far. The VWAP is still far. So I think that at least they should attempt one time retesting the VWAP. That is really important for the market to show the strength. Um, but if it's going to fail here, then market has to regenerate the the momentum. I'm still holding it. I'm still in the trade. Barely break even. Okay, now it's moving better. Let me just bring that here as well. Here we go. I'm still on this trade, but in this trade, in this account, my entry was not that great, and I'm thinking to reduce it if it's gonna go 29. Come on, just yeah, well, here you go. I'm gonna put this time. I'm not gonna let this go against me. All right, I took the one contract out, and I'm gonna put the other contract on the break even. Come on. Okay, I'm closing it because at 10:30 is coming in. I don't wanna. It might go spike up. It might spike down. Is so say for me, it's really important. Uh, for me to understand is going to be volatile day or is the range day or a trend day. The ES or market has to retest VWAP before 11 o'clock at least once. If any instrument cannot retest the VWAP before 11 o'clock, it just really means that it is going to be a trending day. Okay, I'm telling you that $1 million tip. You're not gonna learn. People. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in learning this while making losses. But I'm telling you, a trending day means that the any instrument you're trading is not able to test VWAP between before 11:30. If it cannot retest, it just really means that it's going to trend down. And I mean, retest means that it has to reclaim the VWAP. If it's not able to claim, here you go. See, here you go. 10:30 is moving back up now. It has to reclaim at least once to show that the market is in the range. If if the instrument is not able to reclaim the VWAP even at once, it just really means that the market is weak or the instrument is weak and a lot of pressure on the upside. It's 10:30. Let's see what it does. It's a little spike down, but it couldn't do much. It might be this time. It might be the time where it's going to retest the VWAP. So see here is it's not able to read VWAP is 6290. Here VWAP is 623,023. Still not able to. Still 30 minutes market has to see whether market can claim or not. It's trying really hard. Market is trying really hard, and it's just gonna do any single minute. I'm telling you, it's gonna any single minute is going to go and retest the VWAP. Any single minute is going to go and retest it. It's very close. 2 minutes have passed. It's very closed.
So it reclaimed 23,000. If it holds, then what do you
I
think?
think it's going to go retest the VWAP.
Okay.
It's really bullish.
Yeah.
I just went a small contract in. I'm not calling this trade for you guys. I'm just scalping it. I might easily lose this trade, but I think I have a better edge here. You go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Come on, come on, come on. All right. right? I'm still in the ES trade. NQ, I closed it. I need another just 6 points to get my target. I need here. I'm still long. I just want another 6 points. Come on, 89. Here you go. Just put the stock market order. Come on, don't. Yeah, the word I hate is just see. I'm very close to the VWAP. Come on, just break the VWAP. Come on. I mean, my edge is over now. It's retested the VWAP. I don't know whether it's going to break out or no. I want at least to reclaim because this is the second day, and it seems to me that it's going to be the range day. And the range day, the first range day means that it's going to reclaim the VWAP. Come on, go, 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 go. All right, with my trail order closed, but I am still feeling that. See, it's just retested the VWAP. Now, it still have the market still have a 25 minutes to reclaim the VWAP. Uh, and if it's going to reclaim, it just really means that it's going to be the range day. Uh, uh, or it can easily go back and close the whole gap, right? It can also be possible. But anyway, guys, how would you rank our today's trading session?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's it was difficult mentally, but it was good.
And so, do you know all the? Can you put the everything in the tracker?
Oh, yeah. Let me try. I was
Let me give you the link here.
I did not take the last one.
Yeah, last one I didn't even call for you guys, so only the four trades which we call it, guys. You know, we are doing nowadays. We basically doing it to help you out. So I'm putting the tracker on. Uh, Tracker on, so then all our trades is going to be logged for you guys. You know, so you can see all of our trades and you can see our accuracies, and I really appreciate if you give a thumbs up. You know, share with your other friends. We wanted to organically grow, but we will need your support to grow and reach out to the other traders who are struggling, who are going with the haywires random trades, not following the structure. Look at this. We identified this key level 6247 in the pre-market. You know, we identified 6300 as well, but it failed very quickly. You know, I didn't get a chance. I didn't feel like, you know, the risk there, the risk and reward wise, reward was really good, but I was not willing to mentally to take that spike risk in my mind. So I waited all the way down to come to our key level, and that's where we traded. So that's the way you need to trade as well. You know, if you miss the trade, don't go into the FOMO. Wait for the next setup to come in, and once the next setup come in, then you can trade it. It's much easier if you're going to do that way rather than going into you know, and taking the random trades. How do you feel this time? Uh, and I really appreciate you guys that some people are requesting things on the bookmap stream. I just saw that, so I'm doing it for you guys. Um but you know, give, you know, I really appreciate if you leave comments on our videos. You know, watch our free content, see that you like it. Ask the question. You know, if you're not going to ask the question, there is a high likelihood that you're not able to you're not going to learn. So ask the question. A lot of information I give free. You know, I do analyze for you guys. I give the free you know, insights. I really appreciate if you give the thumbs up, share with your friends, bring more clients, follow the Substack, you know, follow on our YouTube. That would really help us. So yeah, give me a feedback. How do you guys today's session, guys, on the YouTube or on the Discord?
So you think that now that it rejected the VWAP, it'll go back?
No, so what I'm really saying that in order to differentiate between the trend day and the range days is that at least in my experience that at least the instrument has to reclaim the VWAP at least once before 11 o'clock.
Hmm.
If you find that the instrument unable to reclaim the VWAP, it's likely mean that it's going to make another leg down.
Hmm.
Uh, and now we clearly see the sees a rejection coming in. It's possible that this candle go turn back right here, and the next candle all the way bullish and then reclaim it. Or if not, then you're gonna see another leg down. So I don't know. So I don't have any edge. What is going to happen next? Whether it's going to hold or it's going to all the way down. Because right now you are in the two candles inside ranges. So we don't know what is going to happen next. So on the my bookmap screen, I don't have the live clock, and somebody asking me that, can you put the live clock on the bookmap? How would I put that? But I don't have the. Does the bookmap has a live clock?
Mm, I don't think so, but you might put a app.
But app is taking too much space. It's not a small. So I'm watching the app. Is it desktop or is it going by $10? It's not free. Uh, yeah. So I have this. I have the Microsoft, but I don't know. They are all paid applications. I think that's I can do. If I unlock the taskbar. Okay, I'll fix later. I don't know. Usually you can easily drag your startup menu, but here it doesn't allow me. All right, so yeah, what happened, hard drives? Why you're so quiet? What about other guys on the YouTube? All good? I think this was a good session, right? I think it's much enjoyable with you guys when you were here with me.
Yeah, it's always otherwise it becomes monotonous, right? It's always good
So
to discuss.
So Miguel, I basically spoke to the team. They say that you should see the option to put the avatar. Let me know once you accept it, and then if you're not able to change it at the same, and exactly at the time, I can reach out to help us to fix it for us. Um, Yeah, no, I'm saying good. Thank you, Michael. So I'm saying the otherwise, I'm saying that we had. How was your day? How much did you made? I want some screenshot. You didn't make the video for me as well. Uh, I want some momentum for people to see that how you got the payout uh, by following and learning from smart traders. Just like today, we give a screenshot of your prop P&L. I'm gonna post on to get some momentum. I need some results. So, Miguel, also you pass the evaluation if you can tag on the Twitter, that would be awesome. Here you go. I think this looks a good setup. Let's see that if it can hold. I think it's a 5 minutes momentum. Here you go. I think it's a 5 minute momentum. If somebody missed the trade, and this time, if it's clear. Look at this. Exactly held the 6270 was taken. Someone can enter here with the stop loss of 6270 if they wanted to take only 3 points risk. Uh, it's 77 right now, so it's almost 5 point risk. But if somebody wants to take the trade, this is a perfect trade. Look at the exact bounce on the uh, on the level we've identified. So this is a perfect trade, and it's gonna reclaim the VWAP this time. I think I'm also going to enter just just to give just to give you the comfort. I enter a bit late, but just to give you the comfort that this is a really good setup, and I think it's going to reclaim the VWAP now. I'm gonna put the sell order somewhere here. I enter a bit late, but just to give you guys comfort that this is a good trade. Stop loss would be under the lows. So otherwise, I really expect some. If you, I really appreciate if you can make a video, some testimonial, or some feedback that would help us the momentum that how the followers and the students of the smart traders how they're performing. I would really appreciate that. So, and look at the 5 minute setup. You're going to see very nice. See, look at the 5 minute setup. Is called the bottom at the key level. Retest the VWAP, pullback, a small pullback on 10 minutes, control pullback, and exactly held the key level and then moving back up. Of course, because I was talking to you, so I was just a bit late for my entry. But if you have taken the entry when I was talking about it, your entry should be close to 77 and you should be in the money right now. But I still confident that it's going to reclaim at least this and then going to go and reclaim the VWAP. Thank you, Adrois. I will appreciate, man. It's rejected again the VWAP entry. That looks a little weird. I'm gonna hold as we said. There's going to be a stop loss, so just wait. I don't want to undercut. Undercut would be that it's going to stop us out and then move back up. So that's really going to be bizarre. Look at this 5 minute candle, looking very ugly, so I don't like it. This one. Uh, this is the first red trade would be if it's gonna be red trade. Can it hold undercut? Okay, I'm watching very closely. If it's an undercut, I'm gonna stop out. Still holding that. Just bear with this drop. It's just the undercut, just to trap more uh, short sellers here. Okay, we are good. Idea still intact. Just don't add into it. Just don't add into it because nothing is 100% in trading. But this looks good. It stopped onto the double bottom, undercut a little bit, trap the short sellers. It can easily move back up now. Once you reclaim all the moving averages, then we can add on the breakout, but not now. Now we're still losing trade, so we don't wanna add on losing trade. Okay, so I don't want any more failure. If it's gonna fail, we have to stop out, unfortunately. Okay, watch. We're close to the close, stopping out. 62, 69, 70. Point of control pulling up. Come on, holding it. Can it hold? Yes, it's holding 62, 69. Okay, this is an important candle. Just watch. Put this hard stop loss underneath. If it's gonna fail, then that's definitely gonna fail. We do not need to hold the loser. It's gonna be losing trade for me as well. All right. So mark this. Vivek entered this trade as well as a losing trade. So this is the first losing trade we had. So we called the long 62, 76, 77 area, 76, 77, and then stop loss under 70. So 7 point stop loss. All right. So it was a really, look at this one. So it's a really strong setup. Held it, breakout or range, move up, and then fail, and then came back down. So it's definitely trending down there. It's likely gonna go continue and then retest this area. So don't. I would still think that the don't short into this range right now, um, because right now you're in the middle of the range. You can easily go a little bit and then move back up. Um, Wait for a little bit more consolidation before you take the another leg up and down.
Yeah, they have put a lot of orders at 22,900 for whatever reason.
See here, this is seems it could be easily just a trap,
Yeah.
and then reclaim here. But anyway, if it happens, then it doesn't really matter. What I really also have you guys registered for the free workshop, which is about to happen on August 9th, which I'm going to tell you, guide you that how you need to build your own system is really important. So, those who are on the Discord, I want you to register. Julian, go register. Do you have that link? If not, I'm going to share here. Look at let me share here. Yeah, I saw that you registered. Thank you, Miguel. Um, so, so Julian, I just send the link here as well. Scan it and share, and then register it. Hydroise, go register that. Worst thing it could be that it's just an undercut for us and then just moving back up. But I'm not. Don't chase it to that unless it's reclaim, okay? Because it can easily. It's still under that level, so it can easily fail. Any more question, guys? Before we end the stream for today, and today's Friday. I hope you're gonna have fabulous day. And Vivek, share me your screenshots of your piano.
Sure.
Okay. And perfect. If you've registered, then perfect. And Hydroise, if you can also share your. Are you on my Discord? Hydroise, are you on the Discord? If yes, can you post your payouts and the uh, uh, and your today's P&L snapshots? I really appreciate that. If you're not on the Discord, I'm going to share you the link now, and you can be part of the Discord, which is free. You don't need to pay any charges there. So yeah, it seems like the undercut. Look at this undercut, and now it's retesting it and holding that level again. So definitely, it was just a trap for us. Okay, so if you're having problem in connecting Discord, you can email me. Are you on the X, the Twitter X? Are you on the X?
So it's 10, almost 11.
Yeah. So Vivek, yeah, if you can help to fill that tracker, I just updated the dates in 5 trades. If you can update the tracker, and let me just see. So if you Hydrois, if you are on the X, you can follow me X and then tag the screenshot to me. And if you're not on the X, you can email to me, and then I will. It's gonna help us to share the achievements of a team. All right, so it's making lower highs. It's little big. It's going into the inside candle. It failed the VWAP. Look at this clear failure of the VWAP. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. Really appreciate you guys, all of your support, and continue to do the support. Send your screenshots and achievements so we can share with the wider audience. Miguel has shared Thank you very much. And if you can, we could also share on the X and then tag, that will be a, great. Um, part. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna expect something from you, Hydroize, as well. Yeah, the video or something tagging, that would be the helpful as well. All right. On that note, enjoy your weekend. Don't overtrade. It's Friday, right? We already had a beautiful day. We have a lot of good trades. So just enjoy that momentum. Learn. Go back. Replay those last 2 days are really key for your learning as well. See how we traded, look at my stream, go and review my stream, see that what was my pre-market analysis. And I think this is something you guys need to do every weekend. Go back to my stream, look at my pre-market analysis, and then see how we executed the trade, and then build that playbook from that. That will really going to help you to improve your trading if you're going to go back to the pre-market analysis and the execution. Because just making money is not enough. You need to go back and look at it, because sometimes when you're listening for the first time or the before the day, so many things may not make sense to you. But if it happens actually like exactly like that, then you need to go back and look at, hey, what Sean did say this and this exactly happened. Why? It's not that I have a magic trick. It could happen, it could not. We always make the scenarios. So when I'm not saying that that always all analysis is going to be 100% true. What I'm saying that we always lay down the scenarios and we play accordingly. That is more important. Even today, we said that if it's going to reclaim 6,300, we're going to look for the upside. If it's going to fail, we're going to look for that. And if it fails, yes, it fails. We look for that, right? We trying shorting it, but I didn't find the right entry. So what we did, I let it go, pass the trade, and we wait for the next setup to come in. And we set up come in and 6250. We went long. Similarly, 22,845, this exact level. And you can see that I have not like that. I have basically put the order before in the limit orders just to get this fill. So, uh, you know, um, so this is really important for you guys to go back, look at the stream, understand it. It's going to help you to build your playbook out of that. And then in the next workshop, I'm going to teach you how to build the system from that. Okay? All right. Appreciate, guys. Going to see you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Vivek.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Have a great weekend.